What's up, everyone? It's Shaft, aka That Mill Guy, coming at you with a bit of a surprise stream / video for everyone watching this on YouTube. It's not my usual update kind of upload time. For everyone watching this on Twitch, it's not my usual stream time. I had a bit of extra spare time today, so I thought let's pop one out. I am excited to play some Modern. Just got into our house in the UK and don't have internet set up till tomorrow. Well, Black Dove, then please enjoy that first good night in a new home. Yo, hot surprise games. That's what we're doing. We got people coming in. Let's go. Let's get it. Yeah. So we're this one's completely random, not scheduled at all. We're just kind of hopping into some games here. I want to get some Dimir gameplay out there. I've had so many comments on YouTube telling me, Shaft, not even just comments, just PMs, where's the Dimir gameplay? Why aren't you playing Dimir? Why aren't you doing this? Well, look. Oh. Wow, right on stream, right on video. I'm getting some packs. So we're going to be opening some packs. All right, cool. I wanted to get some Dimir gameplay out there. I was looking through my YouTube uploads, and legit, I'm not uploading any type of whatever gameplay for Dimir. So that's what we're going to do. We got memed out on Sunday, but I'm hoping this league can go a little bit different. We're keeping things spicy, so we can talk about that list in a second. But let's say hello to Twitch. How are y'all doing? I'm happy you can come join me. But it's snowing for me outside. That's why you see the light streaming through. I got a nice big window here. That's always usually dark when I'm streaming. I usually have it turned on so I can have the lights going. But it's the middle of the day. I want some light going on a weekday. So let's talk about the list. Dimir Mill, nice and simple. If you've been watching me on stream for a bit, you're familiar with this list. So if you're... That's some stuff in the background there. Ignore that. But if you're used to watching me, you're familiar with this list. 21 lands, couple of, about 6 fetches, double Oboro for the crabs, 4 surgicals in the main. I can't get away from 4 surgicals in the main. I just can't. Okay? Lots of removal in the Blood Chief Thirst, 1 value Cling to Dust in the Fatal Pushes, Maddening Cacophony over Glimpse because I'm supporting a 4 Field of Ruin mana base. I like the double Oboro because I find like it's going to be a card that I feel like we'll find, but it's also the biggest flex slot. If I wanted to play a 7th fetch or a piece of utility, I would just replace the Oboro. Honestly, I would play another Watery Grave and again play another fetch or just something, maybe even a Canopy land just to support some drawing. So that's where I would go. Ashiok's in the main. Again, just to stop some of the searching and have some value against the Oops All Spells deck. But this is another card that I'm thinking about kind of switching around. We're starting to see a big decrease in the shuffle effects. So we might be able to just bring these into the sideboard, maybe play a third one and bring in some stuff into the main board where what we need. Maybe, just maybe, I will bring back Drown in the Locks, but we don't know that yet. Crypt Incursion, Archive Trap, blah, blah, blah. The sideboard is where things get super fun. We have 2 Spell Pierces, 2 Aether Gusts, 2 Echoing Truths. Pretty standard, okay? The tail's end is the spicy bit against the enter the battlefield effects of Balustrade Spy in the Oops All Spells deck. Encounters Planeswalker spells, which are legendary spells. Board wipes, Ravenous Traps against these shuffle effects. And again, against Oops All Spells. That's the key here. The problem I have with this is that technically this would be better if it was the Soul Guide Lantern. And that's another thing that I want to switch. So we're just going to go at it. We're just going to try this out because I will likely be playing Dimir Mill again sometime this week. And this list will change. So I need to know what works, what doesn't. Again, the last little thing is Profane Memento and the Torpor Orb in the side. I need to know what works, what doesn't. Because this list needs to be updated. Whether or not be, as Travis is saying, with some Fraying Sanities, whether it needs to be adding some glimpses, whether it needs to be the return of, Drown in the Loch. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Live on stream as I'm never ready. Sorry about that. Put some lip balm on me, but let's switch up screens. Let's get it going. Open up the window as well. Get some cold air cycling into this room. Turbo Mill, 4 times Cacophony, 3 times Glimpse, 2 Sanity. Let's go at it. I mean, red prowess seems like it's going to be big in the meta right now. So before we hop into that, let's open up those packs we had. Let's see what these packs... So let's open up all these packs. We got packs in the open. Let's do it. Wow, I got an island. Popper stuff. Liliana Scorn. Nothing crazy. Cool Gutter Snipe. Nothing crazy. So I guess the league's reset. Is that what happened? Or who knows? Modern League. Dimir Mill. Let's play it. Mission Briefing, as Lee Rock is mentioning, that's another card that I'm thinking about bringing back. I genuinely am. I want to make a good effort to try and change this deck. Modern feels like it's evolving. It's making slight shifts. So let's see what those shifts mean. I do want to potentially play one or two, at least one. I'm thinking about it. And then potentially bringing back, Drown in the Loch to some extent. I don't know. Another thing we could think about is without... Hey, what's up, El Rodeo? Without the Ashioks in the main, that opens up Lurrus for us. So that could be a cool way to use up our sideboard. The problem is that if we move... I don't know. I still like Ashiok. It's still a very valuable piece. I just don't know where I want to put it. That's the thing. Do I not want to play with it? Do I want to play with it? Let's see what we got. All right, game one. Already starting off with a mulligan, likely playing a red aggro deck. Wow, these draws are awful. So we're going to drop a field if we're likely playing red aggro. I did not want to mulligan any farther. Wow, we're already starting off bad. 21 lands, our mulligans are already starting off bad. That's the thing. So I want to play Lurrus, but I also feel like maybe... A lot of people have been saying maybe it's time to bring back... Oh, it's Lurrus Merfolk. Maybe it's time to bring back Ensnaring Bridge. Just maybe it's time to bring back Ensnaring Bridge. I don't know. Again, just trying to understand what's going to work, what's not. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry. Skipping through main phase again. Let's do this. I actually shouldn't be using this. Now that... I apologize. I should not be using this now that I'm thinking about this. I should actually just be using the Prismatic Vista for my basics. All right, so they're going to be tapping out. What's nice is that this tells me that our opponent is not playing Marrow Regery, whatever that means, but they're also not playing Kira. So that means our removal should relatively go unchallenged. Relatively. Obviously, not going to block that. You can do whatever the hell you want there. And I don't know. See what we can do here. Sure. Do what you need to do. All right. Well, if one crab's not going to work, I'll hit you with the other one. Okay, so I'll wait here. The double triggers off. So we should be able to get somewhere with this. The problem is we're drawing too many lands. They are a little slow. Remember, they don't have an Aether Vial draw here. They could play a Lord here, which really gets us scared. The nice thing, though, is that we still don't have... They don't have Island Walk, although I'm not blocking. To be fair, I'm not blocking as of yet. I'm not at that desperate point yet. So we haven't... part of the reason why I haven't been getting islands is because of this. So at least we're going to be able to value them out in that aspect. So I'm going to kind of Field of Ruin them here. What we can do is I believe I should be able to... I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say I'm going to survive another turn. You know what? I'm just going to hold up Cling while I have it. Let's do that. I'm going to hold up Cling while I still have it. Let me think here, actually. So I'm going to mill them for 6. I'm going to take a land out of their deck. They're going to go to 24. Then I'm going to mill them to 6, go to 18. They're going to untap mill 4, go to 14. What does that do for me? That allows me to next turn, if I can draw Cacophony, then I win the game. If I can draw Archive Trap, I win the game. It doesn't look like they're playing Force. They're also playing Unsettled Mariner. So maybe that brings some type of urgency. But we don't need to do anything right now. We don't need to do anything right now. I'm just worried that we might lose this as a target. So I think I might just go for it. We might lose this as a target to get here. So it's like trading off the ability to block. So play another Lord, we take 3, 4, 3. 3, 4, 3, we take 10. No. Yeah, we take 10 if they play another Lord here. Okay, so they're not. Okay, it's not like I can block. Oh, I can block this. Doesn't matter. Curious though, so they are. I mean, they are playing white sources, right? They're playing the Wanderwine Hub to play Lurrus. Sure. So they're gonna untap mill 5. Okay. So that. Anyone else wants seafood right about now? Do I have it here? Untap mill 5. They go to 9. Yeah, I think I have it here. So I should have it here. I'm just going to untap and... Alright, that should be game. We have a stop set on upkeep. Five, and then we just kind of fetch here for an island, and there you go. That's game. Perfect. Managed to mill out our opponent. So just kind of looking through, let's take a quick second. You know, we win the game. We'll just let them concede. Okay, Silver Guild Adept. They have 2 dismembers in the main. We are seeing 3 forces. So I'm seeing 1, 2, 3. I'm seeing 3 unsettled mariners, which is going to be tough. That is, although they don't have Kira, that is kind of like the Thalia against us. Is also going to disrupt, obviously, all of our, well, almost all of our mill spells. Almost all of our mill spells. I should say, this is definitely a point towards Cacophony here. This is definitely a point towards Cacophony. But everything else seems pretty standard. They're even playing Spreading Seas. So their density of like actual tribal creatures is a lot lower, which is nice when we're dealing with lords. Okay. All right. So we'll pass through. Enough talking there. Let's let them draw. Cool. So, okay. Okay. Stuff that I want to bring in. So, wish I had Mystical Disputes. Oh, well. I think that's about it. Is there anything that's, like, technically bad? We could shave an Archive Trapper, too. Like, I could shave... I could shave an Archive Trap for Tail's End, and the Tail's End could essentially be for Aether Vial triggers. Like, does Tail's End, someone in chat confirm this for me right now, does Tail's End counter, it counters the canopies, but it's not like I'm countering fetch lands. Okay, you know what, we won't get too crazy, it's fine. Like, Surgicals are definitely bad here. Again, we want the mill spells. We want to get aggressive. Oh, my. Okay. I think I'll have to keep this. We're on the draw. I have a Visions. I have essentially 1, 2. I have 3 opportunities to find a second land. I have 3 opportunities to find a second land here. If I really needed to get that desperate. Sure. Not looking great. Hey, 13-month streak at the Tier 1 Blitz. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, as we hope to make some seafood lunch. with one of Nikachu's brethren. See what we can get going. All right. Whenever a permanent you control becomes a target of a spell or ability, whenever you or a permanent spell or an ability. Oh, this is going to be tough. All right. If I don't draw a land next turn, I'll probably just concede. Locked in until June. Yo! What? Until June. Right up until the birthday. I love it. Right up until the birthday. That's what I like to see. Thank you, Blitz. All right, so it looks like we're taking a super fat L right now. So... all right. Okay. So at least we'll do this. Cast this. Yeah. So there you go. Gain 1 life. Taking 6 next turn. So, I mean, hopefully they don't... okay, so they're going to keep Vylon too. Hopefully they don't have much else. I mean, they do, right? Like, that's not... oh my god. Do they have like another Lord of Atlantis? Wow. Okay. Talk about losing because we didn't draw lands. Talk about losing. I mean, okay. It's not terrible here because we might even be able to like keep up if we get a Hedron Crab down with a land. Okay. We're just going to lose the game anyway. So we're going to take 6 damage next turn. I mean, okay. So... realistically, I could cast Cacophony here, but I need to deal with their board, so I need to play Crab. Play to the outs. Play the... hit this one. There you go. Proceed to scoop phase. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. If that's another Lord, I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. All right, cool. 4/4/4. Yeah, okay, cool. Again, just, you know, it's just what it is. Maybe it was too aggressive of a keep. I don't know. On the play, I felt like it was doable. We are playing 21 lands, but there's a lot to like about that hand. Just having the Crab Visions and Crab Visions Island and the kind of 1-drop artifact there. So let's see what we can do. See, this I won't keep. This is not a keep. This is better. Yeah, this is much better. We're going to drop this. Yeah. Lord and a Lord and a Lord. Lord and a Lord and a Lord. So it looks like they're mulliganing. They're doing some of that. They mulligan to 5. Wow. Okay, that's perfect. That's exactly where we want them. Low cards. We're starting off with a piece of removal off the top here. Okay. So we'll kind of play this tapped. If they go turn 1 Vial, we'll just play Torpor Orb, of course. Kind of crazy if they had a Vial start here. Whew. Vial start, eh? Mull to 5 Vial start. Okay. You love to see it. You love to see it. All right, let's just present the Field of Ruin to them. All right. Yeah, Cacophony is definitely going to help here, especially against the... yeah, especially against this. Cacophony is definitely going to be big here. All right, so you can just go away. Oh, sorry, I forgot. It's not like immediately. Yes. Kill this now. All right, nothing to Violent on 1. That's good. No Benthic Biomancers, so they potentially have at least 1 land and a bunch of Lords, bunch of 2-drops. Maybe some Spreading Seas. It's fine, honestly. I don't know why they would keep spreading. Actually, to be fair, they're not going to keep spreading seas against us. So they have a Lord of Atlantis. Yikes. I would actually love to cling to draw. I would actually really love to cling to draw. So I might actually end up clinging my own Fatal Push or my own Field of Ruin, depending on what this next turn looks like. If I draw an Archive Trap, I'm definitely going for the Archive Trap play. Because I would love to turn on this Visions of Beyond. What sucks is they could always just violin Lurrus without the mana, but I don't know if they'll ever like tick up really, so I mean that's nice once I can get some milling going. So we get double black here. Remembering that Force is, of course, a thing in their deck. I would love Ensnaring Bridge. By the looks of their list, I would really, really love Ensnaring Bridge to play with. Sure. Sure. Makes sense. So we will, I don't know. Well, we want cards in their yard, so I will cling to draw. I'm not necessarily... Okay, there you go. That's a good draw. That's going to be able to hit the Lord. So we're going to take 6 damage here, go to 14. Yeah. Okay, Lurrus into your hand. Violin the Lord. Oh, not even Viling in the Lord. I love it. Wow, not even Viling in the Lord. Okay. So let's... Okay. So again, double black just in case they have spray. Just in case. There's no reason they would. Just in case they have the Spreading Seas. Don't want to get got by that. So I'm actually going to make them think we're making a bad play here by killing this. They have the Lurrus in hand. Remember that they have the Lurrus in hand. So they're going to Violin the Lord, uptick Violin Lurrus, and kind of take it from there. So let's make them think we're making a bad play by using up the removal spell. Or maybe they might think we have something else. I don't know. It depends on, I don't know, how big brain our opponent is. But trying to make an outplay. And then maybe they can commit to the board a little bit. Yep, there you go. So they're Viling in Lurrus. Thank God it's Sunday. Been a long week. If only. If only. If only. All right, where's the Lurrus vial? Where's the Lurrus vial? Benthic? Take it like that. Draw a card, discard a card, okay. Draw, discard. They're looting, not rummaging. Yo, Blitz with a gifted sub. I appreciate that. Get Russ involved. Get Russ involved. Much better. Get involved. Get involved. All right. Wow, this is looking like more and more trash the more and more this happens. Okay. So, I mean, worst case scenario here, I can Polluted Delta to crack Polluted Delta, Visions of Beyond just to draw, to cling to draw again. Like or cling to gain life. If I really need to get there, I can do all of that. So the key here is if they Violin Lurrus. Or I guess they're not. Is 3 for 1 good enough? I mean, it's going to have to be at this point. If they don't play Lurrus here, it's going to have to be good enough. Okay, so I'll gain 3 life. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Damnation here. We can bond 2's next turn. Are my folks real loud? You can hear them in the background? You hear my folks in the back? Hold on. Holy, talk about taking a fat L. Holy, okay. Yikes, okay. Well, that's GG. Well, sometimes you just get got by this. All right. Better, okay. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, yeah, no, I don't like they have Island Walk. They have Island Walk. What am I gonna do? All right, what's up, Milton? All right, cool. Maybe I should have just used that earlier. I don't know, because my problem is I didn't really have like a follow-up to it. That's what worried me there. Like the 3-for-1, it's like it's hard to call that a 3-for-1 when they just Violent Lurrus play Lord again. You know what I mean? No worries, no worries, no worries, Blitz. Have a good night's sleep. Get some sleep out there. Just enjoying sultry sights of the snowfall in the background. Although I'm not looking forward to commuting to work tomorrow on that, so appreciate that. No worries, appreciate that. Mulligan. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The mana base. Cool. Fine. Keep it. At least I have a playable land. Okay, please, please, please. Don't tell me what to do. You're like one of those people when people are like, have a good day. You're like, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to Yo. Oh, man. All right. You're not my mom. Yeah. What do you got with Ancient Stirrings? How are you gonna like fetch into a snow-covered forest and Ancient Stirrings? What are we playing right now? What kind of archetype does this? Look at this whole sequence of plays. What is modern right now? What is this? Karn the Great Creator. Is this a bat? Oh, I don't even know what's going on. I like literally just don't know what's going on. Okay. Well. Hello, it's Mill. Hello. Come on. Just let the orb. Okay. Okay. It's oh. We ended up dropping against Merfolk there. They had force. Oh, it's Titan. Okay, okay. Ancient Stirrings and Titan. Haven't seen that in a hot minute. Oh, milling over land's not what we want. All right, perfect. I'm a fan of that. All right, cool. So we can get rid of that probably here. Counting 7, but don't know how to mull. Not at all. Not at all. Probably fetch, get a black source here. So imagine they probably play a 3-drop like a Huzzaahhh or whatever. Or like, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not many. Not many at all. Not many at all. I'm probably one of like the few careful ones left, honestly. But yeah, we have not been seeing many shuffle effects at all. Let's put you back. Yeah. It did come second, so there was a good run by it. Almost broke my computer. Yo. Okay, so it looks like they're playing Karn next turn. Can we draw land to potentially punish that? Find out next turn on Shaft's Great Mill Escapades. He does. Okay, Shaft finds one. Sounds great. All right. So at least we're going to be able to kill the Karn. There is that. We're going to be able to kill the Karn. Play the Karn. What do you got? What are you revealing? Show me the magic. What's on your mind, opponent? What is on your mind? Want to become famous and buy followers? No, I don't. Bye. Raylac of Progenitai. Raylac. They're smart. Ooh! But not smart enough. Gotcha. Let's go. All right, there you go. Got my visions value out of the way. We'll kill this. Bang. I got what I needed. I got what I needed. So they still can Titan this turn, notably. They can play a land, get to 6 here. Got them a fair ways through. Just have to hope they don't have it. Oh, I guess they do. Well, that's fun. Wow, this is so much. I'm having so much fun. We milled over 2 Titans. I believe 2 Titans. No, just one. Just one. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be too surprised. All right. They're doing stuff. They're doing stuff. Velacat. Velacat. All right. You got Velacat. All right. Save targets always yield. All right. We're just throwing stuff at our opponent's face now. Hoping for the best. Hoping for the best. That's all I got. Oh, and they have an Uro, which they can't cast right now without the Dryad. Do they have a Dryad in hand? That's the key. Do they have a Dryad in hand? The thing is that they kind of need to win this turn. Because winning the game for them requires them to tap mana. Like, if you want to win with Valakid, you have to tap with Dryad. Right? I mean, 4, they drew through, right? Even less. So, I mean, they're going to try and look for a Dryad. That's going to put them at 3. What do you have? Probably like, their hand is probably like 3 lands, the Relic, and X card. Oh, they found another prime time. Okay. I don't know what that's going to do for you. I guess. I mean, even still, like, I don't... They have to pay... The thing is like, can they win right in 2 turns? Can they win in 2 turns with this prime time? They can't. Because they have to pay for pack next turn. They have to pay 5 mana for pack next turn. Or is it 4? Summoners Pact is 4, sorry. So they can go 1, 2, 3, 4. They can go... I don't even know. Totally push the Titan, send a message. Let it fizzle. I don't need these cards. I don't need this. All right, okay, thank you. Thank you, opponent. All right, I mean, I have no idea if they're playing shuffle effects, so, I mean, why bother? Drop one of these, drop one of these. I mean, come on. They have 4 lands, and they have 4 cards in library and 3 lands and 1 Dryad. That's crazy. Okay, so let's go Aether Gust. Oh, Tail's End is actually kind of funny. Tail's End is actually super funny. So I can drop all the orbs. I'll play one board wipe just in case. Play the Crypts. Torpor Orb and Tail's End is just like super hilarious here. We might just be able to counter a Titan trigger. Like that would be hilarious. Or what if we countered a bounce land trigger? There's hilarity ensues here. Hilarity ensues here. Hilarity ensues. I mean, Orb did kind of win us the game there. So maybe I just drop like large amounts of pushes here, if I'm going to be honest. Play one Orb. We'll play one Orb. Maybe Torpor Orb is too much. Maybe not. Probably right. Like one Incursion's probably good enough. Play that. Like one Incursion's good enough. We'll play it there. I mean, it's still like it's still enough life if we manage to get there. I don't know about this hand. This is better. Okay, so 1 and 2. Okay. Ooh, Feel the Dead, eh? Okay. Bazinga. Wait, hold on. This one. Bazinga. See, I watched one episode of Big Bang Theory. Or a couple. Okay, so they don't have... Do you have, like, Veil? Or what's going on here? All right, do you have a shuffle effect or not? That's really what I'm trying to understand here. Do you have a shuffle effect or not? Dryad, sure. Okay. All right. All right. There it is. All right, so surgical, your top end. Oh, God, look at this. No shuffle effect. Look at this. Just smooth sailing. Just beauty from here on out. Look at this. Look at this. Just look. Just saucy. Let me tell you, just pure sauce. Let's go. All right. Just make sure, like, what are we really worried about here? So it's going to be Valakut and Karn that I'm, like, necessarily concerned about. Well, Uro's also a thing, so I shouldn't discount that. So let's get this. We can get black with the Prismatic Vista. Still no Uros for them. Yeah, you would think, right? Like that's what I was worried about. It felt like they kept a 7, if I'm not mistaken. They kept a 7. Now they have Vile. Like, it's just like really weird how this panned out for them, but all right. I mean, I'm not going to complain. Their Titans are gone. Their Titans are gone. They're available for us to crypt. Sure. Why did you pay one? Why is this tapped? Uro. You're gonna play Uro? Good for you, opponent. You're gonna play Uro. I'm so smart. I'm gonna play Uro. Look at me. My name is Kokiri Kid, and I'm gonna play Uro. I'm so smart. I'm so logical. I'm so smart. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. I'm going to play Uro, and then I'm going to untap and play Uro. Look at this. I'm in my head. Look at this. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Look at this. I can generate so much mana. I'm so good at this game. I can generate so much mana. Is this a British? It's the British stream. Call me Kenobi Pleasant. Yo, it will be savage. If I actually lose to Uro Beats, it will be the most savage thing in the world. It actually will be. You know what I'd love right now? Damnation off the top. Damnation off the top shuts off Uro. Shuts off like everything. They have to top deck Karn. Like they have to find one of their 2 Karns. Like top deck Damnation would be like dumb thick here. Come on, can I drop my Ravenous Traps or not? Yeah, the Uro Force draw. Alright, so we can mill them for 12. That's going to take them to... so they're going to go down like 2 cards here. Oh, wow, they can give this haste! Oh, man, look at how smart they are. They can give it haste. They can give it haste. Whatever, do whatever the hell you want. Give me a Mesmeric Orb. One of the Mesmeric Orbs would be glorious here. Honestly, even Crypt Incursion would probably win me this game. Crypt Incursion would honestly win me this game at this point. I would not even... There's so many good draws here. Or that. Yeah, or that. Wow. All right. Yeah, that works. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry, opponent. Don't play bad decks anymore. Sorry. Bye. Bye. Pay for Pact, or you lose the game. Pay for Pact, or you lose the game. Oh. Pay for Pact. Watch out, opponent. Careful. Come on, don't BM me, opponent. Come on. Oh my god, this is what I deserve. This is what I deserve for getting cocky. This is what I deserve. Saying anything in chat? Nah. This is what I deserve. Oh, wow. Come on, opponent. Opponent we're just going to be stuck here? Oh, okay, there we go. All right. All right, 1-1, right into another match. You see this, Pioneer? 270 people active in your thing. No one's playing Pioneer right now, but the minute I click play League match in Modern, I get a match. What a beautiful matchmaking system. Love it. Yes, keep it. You'd love to see it. Yo, rest in peace, Pioneer. Honestly. Actually, rest in peace, Pioneer. Until, oh, you know what? Modern Horizons 2. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. They're reprinting the fetches. I have some hot takes though. I have some hot takes that I don't know. I feel like Modern Horizons 2 might be the set where they bring back redesigned traps. Here's my deep-seated take right here. They bring back the traps and they reprint slightly worse but better Archive Trap. They're going to give Archive Trap the Maddening Cacophony treatment, where if an opponent searches their library this turn, this spell costs 1 blue to cast. And it's like target opponent mills 10 at instant speed. 10. It's going to cost like 4. Blue, 2. Blue, 2. Mill 10 at instant speed. If an opponent searches their library, it costs 10. That's my hot take. That's what they'll do. They're going to bring back traps. They have fetches in the limited environment. That's my take. 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 Look, they're not going to do it. All they're going to do is print fixed days into Modern. Like how they printed fixed Force of Will into Modern. Fixed. They printed that into Modern. They're just going to print fixed days into Modern. That's it. Come on. What else are they going to do? That's literally all they're going to do. That's all they're going to do. A fixed days for red. It's going to be red. That not distinct enough for Modern to be interesting. At least Historic has cards from Jumpstart. Yeah. I mean, the big thing with Historic, look, it's on Arena. That's it. It's literally, it's an eternal format that's on Arena. The UI is much more appealing to me. If I'm going to get dumpster fired by mid-range grindy decks, I'd rather do it on the Arena UI than on MTGO. Let me tell you. You got to give me more powerful cards, or you got to give me the Arena UI. Okay, fine. Just repeal your own thing. Why are people calling for a Daze ban in like, Daze is literally one of the most crucial spells, I feel like, in Legacy right now, like Force. I don't know why people are calling for that. Like, the fact, yeah, you're right. The fact that Oko is legal in Legacy and people are like, ban Daze! Like, y'all don't know what's going on. As a person who lightly, let me tell you, plays Legacy, don't understand that. The other colors need to be kept in check in Legacy. There's too much power to be had, let me tell you. So I feel like, so the reason I'm not fetching right now is that I feel like this is some type of Emery deck. This is some type of random artifact, potentially Urza deck that I'm playing against right now. So I'm very careful to feed their yard if I don't need to, but I do need to develop my mana. So there is that. So we're going to do that. There you go. See, I told you. Oh, this is that Erayo deck. This is that Bant Erayo deck oh my god, that's not Spike. Yeah, Aspiring Spike has been playing. I hope Simic gets some love in Modern Horizons 2. Stop. Please stop. Ain't nobody want that. Literally, ain't nobody want that. Ain't nobody want that. Alright, yeah, this is like some type of Erayo combo deck. I feel like I should just play Mesmeric Orb here, honestly. I feel like I should just play Orb here. Instead of like holding up Crypt. I don't know what Infinite Life's technically going to do for me. But we'll see. Oh, yeah. Tap out. Exile each opponent's graveyard. Nice. Nice. I don't know what that did for anybody. But I guess you're just trying to play Emery. So that's fine. Monastery Mentor. Okay. I see what's going on now. Okay. I see what's going on now. All right. All right. I'm already scared. Please stop. Don't do this. Opponent, don't do this. Oh, stop. Don't do this. Don't do this. Oh my god, don't do this. Oh my god. Okay. So it's counted the first spell? The first spell cast each turn. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. That's not fun. At least I have Hedron Crab triggers, right? Each turn. God damn, man. All right. What's up, Nate? Getting memed out by enchantments right now. Memed out by enchantments. Okay. Yep. Thirst my dude. Play this. Make it happen. All right, opponent, what do you got? What do you got? I don't know what to do here. I honestly don't know what to do here. They have Lurrus and Unearth. Like, oh, they have a Mentor in there. Like, please stop. Please don't do this. Please stop doing what you're doing. Oh my god. At least they're not drawing lands. At least they're not drawing lands or playable cards. Okay. Not much I'm doing here. Hopefully they like fetch. Okay, there you go. I can crypt and then archive trap them. Perfect. I can crypt and archive trap them here. Perfect. Yep, nope. Just counter that. Sorry, bye. Bye. Nice enchantment. Much good enchantment, opponent. Alright, if it's too strong or just unfun. Most people conflate the two when talking about Bant. Teferi, for example, is not too strong in modern, but incredibly unfun. Yes. You are correct. So Tail's End seems pretty good here. So does Spell Pierce. Technically, so does Rav Trap, but Thirst just seems bad. I'm not gonna lie, Thirst just seems awful. I think like, well, I'm like even right now. Probably drop one of these for a Rav Trap. I think we'll just run it. Like, it's really, we're just bringing in these. I think there's something to be said about gaining life, but maybe not. Just bring these in. Like, maybe we just don't need the Crypts. Yeah, but I don't think we need the Bloodchief's Thirst. It feels like they're just playing at instant speed. Generally, we can deal with Teferi because, again, we're not playing Drowns. With Flip Trigger on the stack. That's actually the last thing I'm thinking about here. Like, fitting in... Maybe like one Echoing Truth, drop this for, yeah, maybe just play these, like shave 1 in 1. Like Ashiok seems really good because it's an activate, it's just continuous activated. Like Planeswalkers in general feel really good against this deck. Tail's End on the activated ability on the trigger. I don't know. I don't think Turbo Mill is the way to go here. Because we need to stop Erayo and Emery. No. We don't take out Kling here. They're playing Unearths and Lurrus. We definitely don't take out Kling here. And Emery's. Kling has value here. But like the Fatal Push for Orb. Like the creatures, they feel super crucial to their plan. I'm gonna run it like this. Yes, we're gonna work with this hand. We're gonna keep this. Okay. All right, no turn to Erayo. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Sure. Oh yeah, I knew it. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. Oh, I freaking knew it. There you go. Tell me how I knew. Tell me how I knew. Bruh. Bruh. Tell me how I knew. Okay, so there's one Lurrus, one more mentor. Oh, two more mentors. They have a value Thoughtseize in there. EE. Okay. By the way, this is happening now. They have an Unearth. That's happening now. So what this does is that obviously they can't play Emery. They don't have a land. They need to top deck a land here. But they're also not casting Unearth on the Monastery Mentor in there. So sick. Good for you. You're so smart. You're so smart. Look at you play this game of Magic. Look at you playing Magic. Look at you. You're so smart. Look at you. Look at you. Look at how good you are at this game. Look at how good you are at this game. Look at how good you are at this game. My name's Steppelhoff. I'm so good at this game. That was a good shot. I love this. Please. Okay, they found a land. Okay, I was gonna say, tell me we like milled over their land right now. Sure. Okay. Combo. Combo. Let's do this. So you don't have that. Just gotta get planes. Good. Fatal push plus fetch equals Splinter Twin. Yo, yo, please stop. Everyone needs to stop right now. Yo, chat's canceled. Yo, Twitch chat's canceled. Fatal push plus fetch equals Splinter Twin. Yo, chat's canceled. Chat's canceled. That's it. Yo, that's it. Yo, that's it. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Y'all over. That's it. That's it. No more Twitch chat. I'm done. I'm ending Twitch chat. Y'all wild for that one. That was, yo, I'm wild for, that's wild. That's wild. Relax. Everyone needs to hold on. So we're doing pretty good on the mill end here. I'm not going to lie. We're doing pretty good on the side of mill, especially now that we're playing Dimir Land Destruction. Watch the screen. You don't need to play Ponza when you have Field of Ruin in Modern. Sure. Whatever you want. Okay. Sure. So they have one repeal in hand. We remember that. So it's like repeal and a mystery card. It's repeal and a mystery card. Ooh. Just saucy. Okay. I love that. We can cling twice here if we wanted to. If we really wanted to get there, we can cling twice here. So I think we'll kind of hold on. We're not in any rush. Just, yeah, all right. Whatever you want. Yeah. All right, opponent. Yeah. Trying to find lands. Yeah. Okay. All right. I don't even know what that's supposed to do for anybody. I might as well bobble this. I literally, well, no. What if they just top deck? What if they just top deck Unearth here? Please stop. What if they just top deck Unearth here? So maybe I should just, yeah, maybe let this happen. Relax. We can cling at end. Cling at end step here. The more they draw, by the way, the happier I am. So they haven't lost their Lurrus. They've lost one mentor. They've lost one. Oh, so they have one more mentor. We've exiled one. They still have a mentor. What do they have here for 3? Okay, so hold on. So I'm gonna cling to draw. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Well, no, I don't. Do I really need to save this? Yeah, I'll save this. I'll save this. Sure. I save this as in like, okay, now they can't really cast another spell. So we'll draw 2 cards. We'll not draw 2. We'll draw a card. So we'll get like what's the most, I mean, EE is probably pretty scary. I'm pretty fine with them drawing cards at this point. I think. It's like, oh wow. Give up, opponent. Oh well. All right. Okay. All right. Told you Ashiok was a good card. Told you. All right, that's good. That was great. That is great. That is good stuff. That is fun stuff to be had. By the way, of course, for everyone watching this on Twitch right now, this video will be uploaded later today on YouTube. So just remember that. Give the video a like. I would appreciate that. If you're watching this on YouTube, give this video a like. Leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. Is there a top decks and top decks for centuries? Top decks for centuries. All right. Sure. Yes. Keep. Fetching. Love it. Sure. Fetch away, you mull to 6. Fetch away. Fetch away. Holy crap, we're playing Ponza. We're playing Ponza without a turn 1 play. Holy crap. We're probably not going to win this game, but that's okay, because winning games of Magic is pretty hard. Please stop. Please stop. Stop. It's not happening, opponent. It's not happening. Please stop. Okay, we're going all in here. They got land destruction on 3. They got land destruction on 3. We're going all in. Let's go. All in on the mill. I gotta race them here. I gotta race. By Ponza played by a non-Ponza player. Clearly, I don't know. They kept a hand. Let me tell you, they kept a hand. It's an interesting one. All right, cool. That's fine with me. All right, at least we know it's Magus and not Blood Moon. Makes me feel better about this. Sure. So we're gonna fatal push at end step here because we lost our crab. Yeah. Activate. Bang. Thank you for that, opponent. I appreciate that. Or giving a monkey a shower. Do 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 do. Classic textbook right there. Let's go. Textbook. Almost Xaxes. 1 over Xaxes. They're at 12 cards. 1 over Xaxes, but it's okay. 121.4. That's all I got to say. 121.4. What was the updated haiku? Give me the updated haiku. By the way, for everyone in chat right now, we were making mill haikus yesterday. I think we got to some gold. I don't know if we hit 100%, but that's my subjective opinion. I think we got really good with the haikus. We got really good with them. Because I really wanted to turn one into a shirt. If it's Ponza, they dead. If it's Gruul midrange, they actually keep a good hand. It would be a problem. Turn for a win in Modern is supposed to be a fast format. I think this is where we want to keep it. Again, they're playing Magus, not Blood Moon, so that's why I'm inclined to bring in the Profanes. They're definitely going more mid-range. Ponza's more of like a side thought. Like they're trying to just control the game there, so I feel confident with the Blood Chief's Thirsts. We could bring in Echoing Truth. That is something we could do. I could drop potentially a Maddening Cacophony, bring in 1 Echoing Truth. That might be, again, another way. But again, we have the Aether Gust. Aether Gust removal. Like, there's so many ways. Okay. Let's do it. Drop a Cacophony. Should be good there. Wow. Okay. Sick. What a fun game of Magic. Try that one again. Yeah, that was a whole game where we had to mull to 3 there against a resource denial deck, might I add. Try that one again. Yeah, let's try that one again. Yeah. That was not fun. Holy. Okay, fine. You see that? That one was rough. That one was, you know what? Whatever. At least it does the shuffling for you, so you don't have to work for it every time. At least you don't have to work for it every time. All right, turn 1 elf, please. Turn 1 elf. Turn 1 elf. I have the Blood Chief's Thirst. Turn 1 elf. Give it to me. Love it. All right. Hopefully now I can draw a black source. I'm begging for turn 1 elf. Don't have a black source to follow up. All right. Well, it'll have to do. Well, hopefully it's just Blood Moon. They don't have the Utopia Sprawl. That'd be kind of nutty. The fact that they kept a 7 and they had all that. Hopefully not, but I mean, what? Like, they likely do, right? Like, that's literally what this is. Oh, they don't have another land. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, that makes me feel a lot better. All right. Sure. All right. I'm drawing 3 cards. I don't mind. No. It's not Memento Land. It's definitely not Memento Land here. This has to be Hold Up Aether Gust. This has to be Hold Up Aether Gust, right? Because they have like 6 mana next turn. They could just like play. Yeah, I'm actually trying to think, is it worth gusting the Sprawl after they draw? Because after they draw, I can gust the Sprawl, then we just mill it over. Like, that's what I think we do. If they had another Utopia Sprawl, they would have just played it. Like, I think I just have to hope they don't draw a land here, because they didn't have a land this turn. I just have to hope they don't draw a land, then they only have 3 mana. Yeah, I don't want Glorybringer to be live. So, I think I'll do that. We have a stop set to their draw. And then I just have to hope they don't draw a land. If they draw a land, like, whatever. They have 4 mana. There's not much we're doing about it. But I think that we take them off that on their draw. Oh, rest in peace. Oh my god. All right. Oh. All right. So be it. Whatever. 4 mana is better than 8 or 7. Yeah. Sure. Whatever you want, opponent. Whatever you want. All right, opponent. Give me my black source. Ooh, they do play Blood Moon. Okay. All right. Let's keep them off. Keep them off their mana. Let's keep them off their mana. We just out-Ponza'd the Ponza player. Let's go for the 4-1. Dimir Mill is still a playable deck in Mono. Let's go. Let's play for that 4-1. Let's go. Yo. Let's go. We got the 3-1. Let's go. 1-4 gang is nowhere in sight. Nowhere in sight. Let's go. Okay. Love them. Let's go. Your bar for seeing playable seems quite... Oh, yeah, it's terribly low. My bar for a playable deck is extremely low. Considering the last leagues, yes, this is a nice change of events. Nice change of events. What are we playing against? Oh, God. Let me tell you, when we were playing Pioneer, I hated this land. I hated the sight of this land. But I feel a little better about it in Modern. Because it generally means a deck that's favored for us. Generally. Like Growth Spirals, Uros, Ren and Sixes generally seems like a deck that should be favored for us here. So I'm not terribly concerned. But they could just get there. Back to basics in Modern, never. Never. Let me tell you, blue decks do not need back to basics. We do not need back to basics in Modern. No, 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 no. All right, Ren and 6. Okay, when are we top decking our just print chill? Yes. Yes. Russ, I have never agreed so much with an opinion of yours in my entire life. Please just print chill into Modern. That's what I want. That's what I want out of Modern Horizons. I want chill. I want all these red decks gone off my battlefields. I want chill. Just print chill. Okay. Pass. Still on the unban. Okay, I guess we'll try and find Ponder for them. All right, GTMS. Not a bad mill there. All right, so they could play Uro here. Juice, cooling up me lemon. Ice. Lemonade, my neck is lemon. Juice, cooling up me lemon. Make blue great again? Let me tell you, it wasn't blue that had a problem. It was not blue that had problems here. Please don't have path. Anyone tried Confounding Conundrum? I feel like the... I feel like the... Oh, you are playing forces. Well, opponent. Well. So I'll pass through. Make... Again? What do you mean again? What do you mean make Simic great again? Who's talking about again? Who's talking about again? Can we not? Oh my god, I didn't let the ability resolve. I mean, I'm actually an idiot. I didn't let the ability resolve. That's fine. Oh my god, I'm already misplaying. I'm back to my bad habits. I didn't let the ability resolve. Back to my bad habits. Okay. Oh, I guess they would have had it anyway. Looks like they had a lonely sandbar to cycle. All right, whatever. They would have had it anyway. All right, you work for it. So they have Uro with Force backup. Okay. Look at them in their mismatched foil islands. Yeah, they really do need to work on Orzhov. Orzhov has barely had a piece of anything. I mean, Orzhov, Esper. Esper has been one of those, talk about kind of underdog, really kind of fan favorite color pies, piece of the color pie, Orzhov is really an archetype. Orzhov and Esper, I feel like, are really archetypes that people want to make work. Debtor's Knell. They need a functional reprint of Debtor's Knell at like 4 less mana for Orzhov. 4 less mana. Oh my. So this isn't looking great. We've just been like drawing lands and no real mill spells. Okay, so they're going to have like Path to Exile with Force Backup. Path to Exile with Force Backup. Okay. Okay. That's fun. Jesus. All right. All the stops. All the stops our opponent. Path him. Lonely Sandbar seems like fun synergy. I like legit don't even want to play this. Ren's at 6. Nah, just drawing lands. I can't. Drawing the wrong half of my deck here. Looks like we got lucky enough for the first couple of games, but what is going on here? Why? Moto, stop. Why? No. What? Okay. Okay. All the juice putting at me that man. I'm gonna go against my regular advice here. I'm gonna go against my regular advice. Play the 4 surgicals in the main against a control deck. I'm gonna go against my conventional advice. We'll try it. Path me, opponent, please. That's all I want. Thin my deck. Get me going. That's all I care for, opponent. Let's go. Right here? Ooh, no, we don't have it. All right. That's cool with me. Then attack with it sooner and draw more cards. I love it. Counter the sack trigger so they can just have their Uro. We're playing Dimir Super Friends. They can just have their Uro. All right, there are 25 cards in library. We have so far milled them for 25. There are 30 cards left. It's not even turn 2. Just turning into turn 2. Could be a glimpse, you're right. But I'm telling you, there's a lot more keepable hands out there with the Cacophony. It's a beautiful card. Can't deny glimpse milling 2 more though. Has its merit. It has its merit. Veil of Summer does nothing here. Veil of Summer does nothing here. Please don't cast that growth spiral in my face. Get that nonsense outside of my face. You're not hard casting your Uro again anytime soon. Please get that nonsense out of my eye. All right. I gotta just like stop drawing lands. I gotta turn the radio down. Too much Christmas jingle jangle. Young Blood MTG, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Right as we start our little jingle. So I'm literally just like hoping to dodge path, which I mean I've milled over one. Like doesn't mean they don't have one. So it was weird. It's very odd. Someone started singing about Uro. Okay, Spell Pierce. Yo, stop. Ew. I don't want to. I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, I don't want this. Oh my god. All right. Yo, let me tell you, that's a that's a concede. That's a concede. I have a Spell Pierce in hand. All right. All right. Yeah, I mean the threat of the shuffle effects will never go away, I guess. Now opponent can't escape Uro. Okay. That's it. I mean, they have 6 cards left. They're going to untap into all that. All right. Fine. All right. Not even the Gaia's Blessing. It's really got to be Kozilek, eh? Not even the Gaia's Blessing. All right. Done. All right. That's it. They have way too many resources. I'm out there. Okay. At least we got our money back. Let's switch up screens here. So what do we learn? Obviously, Dimir Mill can still do what it needs to do. But even if the threat of shuffle effects have decreased over time, they have certainly been a lot less. Like we went up against a Titan deck that wasn't playing a shuffle effect, which is kind of crazy. Not even like a value Gaia's Blessing. Something nice. The obviously notable thing about that is they are playing Karn the Great Creator, so they obviously decided to go for a more fleshed out sideboard plan against maybe the aggro decks, or just a more fleshed out Karn Wish board versus having Mill Hate, which I don't blame them for. In terms of the shuffle effects, they're obviously still there. We just played against the Kozilek, so looks like the Ravenous Traps aren't going anywhere anytime soon, although I kind of do want to replace the Ravenous Traps with Soul Guide Lanterns. Again, the Soul Guide Lanterns get around the leyline effects that the Oops All Spells decks could be playing against us. Even the random Dredge decks get them. So that look forward to that kind of going into it. I, again, likely will be playing Dimir Mill at some point this week. So there will be some changes there. And I don't know. We could play Leyline of the Void. My problem with Leyline of the Void, it dodges Natural State. Talking to me about Pauper Staples, Russ. I feel like we can do better than Leyline. I feel like we could do better. I don't know if we're there yet. But I mean, the Oops All Spells deck does merit some amount of hate. Ravenous Traps, again, just getting hit by Leylines kind of sucks. So see some changes there. I think Spell Pierces still have their merit. I like just having that extra piece. I mean, obviously being Mystical Dispute could be cool. Maybe in the leagues we play Mystical Dispute, and in the challenge we play Spell Pierce. I don't know. Like, it feels like we're, definitely more creature-based, kind of Merfolk decks, whatever. It'd be nice to have Mystical Dispute against them. That could be an option. But I think that's how I want to do it. I like Ashiok in the main still. But I do want to re-explore, again, maybe shifting around Ashiok and playing Drown in the Loch again. So, again, dropping a Fatal Push, dropping the Blood Chief's Thirst, and just trying to take it from there. What's up, Ghost? You're just catching me out the end of my stream here. But regardless, Dimir Mill's great. Let's open up this kind of chest to see where things end off. Got some play points. Temur War Shaman. Ain't nobody know what that card is. Just leave the draft rares. Thank you. Everyone on YouTube, we're going to end off the recording there. Remember that even the impossible is possible. And as we ponder that thought, I hope you'll join me next time as we take a glimpse into the unthinkable.